Listen guys, this is the only strategy you need in 2024 to become a profitable trader. Let me explain the model. Let's imagine this is 8:30, right? And this is 11:30. You want to see it sweep liquidity here. You're going to see a lot of manipulation in this area. That's why I say don't enter before the 8:30 candle, just because that area is really manipulated, okay? You're going to want to see a sweep of liquidity, a break of the low, a retracement over here to the OTE. So if I put a fib down, you're going to want to enter from this 705 area or the 0.79 area. And like I said, we're just 2-3 candles in and out of the market, guys. That's literally how the strategy works. And from here, I'd have my entry stop loss above the high, targeting a simple 2-to-1. That 2-to-1, you're getting that almost every time. I'll promise you that. So we got the liquidity sweep, we got the change of character, that would be over here. And then that optimal trade entry, 0.79, that's where you're entering from, or 705, yeah. And guys, like I said, you can aim for a 2-to-1 or even a 3-to-1, and it has a 75 to 80% win rate. But listen, if you want a strategy that's gonna work, just enter from the 7-9. You're gonna get really good entries, and you can always aim for 3-to-1s or 2-to-1s. I prefer 2-to-1s. If you're the kind of guy that wants to make those 3-to-1s, be my guest. It's not a bad idea at all, and it does work, like you're going to see in these examples. And right before we get into the examples on the charts,
you are terrible at trading. You've tried funding your own account, you've tried prop firm challenges, and let's be honest, you've probably blown all of them. But I'm not here to rub it in your face because it's simply not your fault. Look at these statistics released by my forex funds. Only 2.4% of traders actually passed both phases, and they even mentioned they had an error with their system that month, which missed a large number of violations, meaning usually that 2.4% is even less. Now you do what you will with that data, but in my opinion, you're getting finessed. So here's an alternative. My team will pass your prop firm challenge for you within 2 days, 100% guaranteed. And the best part is, if we fail, we'll cover the cost for the challenge, plus give you an additional $500 on top. Yeah, you heard that right. 500 on top, and it's all written within our contract. Additionally, you don't even have to pay us a single penny until you're already funded. That already boosts you into 2.4% of people that actually pass, and we can manage your account for you in order to generate consistent profits month after month. Now, the decision is yours. I've given you an offer with absolutely no risk on your end. Click the link in my bio to get in contact, and we'll get you funded.
Okay guys, so here we are on example 1. As you can see, this is Friday, 26th of Jan. This is the last trading day we've had, okay? Just so I can show you it works. This is literally the last opportunity I had to trade, and I'll show you an example the day before that. 2 consecutive days in a row, you're seeing this example, and you can see it almost every day, guys. Let's go back in time. 8:30, that's where we want to mark out. So we're not entering any trades until after this line, right? I don't care what the market does till here. I just want to see a nice sweep of liquidity. Okay, so I would say this is a bit of built up liquidity now, right? So we swept this liquidity. Let me remove this line. What's the first rule? 8:30. This is our 8:30 candle, so we can start entering trades. 15-minute time frame. We got this liquidity sweep, change of character, so we broke this low, okay, and then an optimal trade entry. So we're going to want to get our fib, put it from the top to the bottom. Entry for me at 7.9. Some of you could enter at the 7.05, but as I said, my entries are 7.9. Stop loss above the high, targeting a simple 2-to-1, right? So my exit would be here, just to prove it does work with 3-to-1. I'll even put one for a 3-to-1. Okay, so we're just going to want to see it top the 7.9 level or 7.05. For me, at 7.9 personally, that's how I trade, and hit our target. Boom. We're topped in now. We're in this trade. Let's move these over. We're now entered the trade. Boom. 2 candles in and out. 3 candles, you can say. 3 candles, and TP1 is already hit. My TP would be hit for a 2-to-1. Now how long would it take to hit that 3-to-1? A few more candles, but that's why I like the 2-to-1. I just get in and out, literally 2-3 candles, and I'm out of the market. But as you can see, a 3-to-1 also does work, and that 79 is beautiful, and so is that stop loss. It wasn't too far away, but this is like a shield over here, okay, above that high. It's literally a shield, and 2 or 3 candles, and we're out of the trade. Before we go into example 2, guys, I just want you to understand this was a 2-to-1, okay, and this was a 3-to-1. Let's say you risk 2% on this trade, so 2% if you lose, 4% if you win, since it's 2-to-1. Guys, 4% on a 100K account, that's $4,000. If you're on a 200K account, that's $8,000, guys. And I'm telling you, I can get you funded within the next 24 hours, 100% guaranteed. And you can see all the proof in our Telegram and our IG. Now, with that said, let's move into the second example. Okay, guys, here we are at our second example. Rule number 1, 8:30. That's what we're going to wait till. We don't want to trade before that. 15-minute time frame, we're on that liquidity sweep. Where can I see some liquidity? So I could see some liquidity over here. But this would be my main liquidity. People have their stops above that. So I'm looking for a sweep just like this. A sweep of this high, a break of a low, let's say this low, retracement, and a sell down, okay? And guys, like I said, I just want to have 2-3 candles in and out. Let's move on. Let's see if we can get that sweep. And we did. This is our low that we're going to want to try and aim for. 830 candle, took out the low. We've already got the liquidity sweep. So we're going to get our fib, put it from the top of here to the bottom, and wait for just the OTE entry. So we got our liquidity sweep, got our change of character. Now we just want the entry. How I would enter, I told you 7.9. Some of you can enter from 7.05, but I'm just going to keep it at 7.9. Stop loss above the high, targeting a 2-to-1, or like I said, you can also go for a 3-to-1. My recommendation, enter off the 7.9, 2-to-1, easy. Bang. How beautiful is that, guys? Look at this. It just tapped our entry. Yeah, it definitely tapped that 7.9 level. And if you're entering off the 7.05, you definitely get that one. 2-to-1 hit, 3-to-1 hit, and 1 candle, guys. That's what I'm telling you. This strategy, 2 to 3 candles, 1 candle even, and you're in and out of the market, guys. It's insane. Now look, some of you, you're still going to take some time to master this strategy. So if you want, we have a 75 to 85% win rate on our signals that start at just $30 a month. And if you buy a prop firm and you want us to pass it, you get 1 month free just so you can try and make some money from our signals on that brand new account that you just got. So if you're interested, click the link in my description or in my bio. First, to see the proof that we're actually doing this. And second, so you can start making $10,000 a month by the end of February. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please backtest the strategy, see how it does for you guys. Listen, this is literally all you need. All you have to do is practice it, follow the rules, 1 or 2 candles and you're out.